good evening, everyone. We are here today. Today's going to be, I don't know, today's could be a whole mess because the Hags made their own supergroups. Look, some of them are serious, some are comedic, and some are thirst groups. So look, I've done my best. Basically, they're just thirst groups. So I don't know. They gave me some bullshit about lead rapper, main vocalist. It's abs. So here's our team for today. We have Brooke from somewhere, some small town in. Oh, I won't say where you are. Can I say Ohio? Mike from Chicago. Swenson, you still in Malaysia? May, I have no idea. I forget where you're from, but yes, I love you just as much. I love you just as much as anyone else. Yeah. Christy's in Brisbane. Ashley, I can't remember where you're from.
Houston, Texas.
Texas. I knew it was somewhere in Texas. We'll come back to you. Alex from my loins. Toya.
Poor Alex.
Toya from somewhere. Jeez, you know that. When we first started this show, I knew where all of you are from. I knew your address. Where we from today?
Virginia.
Virginia or
Virginia
Mansion. Right, look. Ashley, what we're going to do, hang on, what is exciting everyone in K-pop this week? Whenever I ask you, you will just look at me with a weird look on your face, like you haven't thought about it. What's been exciting you this week? But I'm full of it today. I'm dragging the entire team.
Beatbox.
Oh, beatbox?
Yeah.
Victon.
Oh, look, Mike. Victon. Oh, if anyone missed it, I did a bunch of live reactions over on Twitch. So I'll be uploading that to YouTube when I can be bothered.
We are all coming together to pray and manifest a Victon concert in our future. Amen.
Amen. Mike actually lost his voice because he went to too many concerts. And if you want to go to Mike. If you want to go to Mike's Twitter, you can actually, everyone's links are in the description. Go to Mike's Twitter and find the video of Mike trying to speak yesterday.
After the boys' concert.
Someone said they thought he was crying.
After yelling at the boys. Okay?
They were rude. I couldn't help it. They were rude.
Understandable.
They were gesticulating.
Understandable.
They're bad for that.
We get it.
Mike, Ashley. Now, Ashley, I don't. Ashley is. I know Ashley. I was actually. We were going to have Ashley on last year, but we didn't. But we grabbed her. We've nabbed her. I know she's probably regretting it already with all the homework I give.
No, I'm genuinely exhausted, but I'm present. So let's just make it happen.
We're going to ask you what I ask all our new guests to the show. How did you get into this whole mess called K-pop?
Oh, how I got inducted into this and can't get out?
Yeah. How did you get sucked in?
I got snuck in, if you will, by way of a K-drama. I'm not a very big TV watcher to begin with, but I became a fan in October of 2012. Yes, I know the exact date because it correlates with some private stuff that was going on in life. But I fell in love with the drama Faith that had Lee Min-ho in it, and that led me over to watching Iris, which was awesome. And then I saw Top. And I was like, wow, he's handsome. I wonder if he's in anything else. I found out he was in a group. And then I found out that I need him to be a part of my life. And that pretty much got me sucked in drastically. I've been a fan for a whole decade at this point.
It's the Top virus.
Yeah.
Ashley and I have got we've got some similar top biases.
We got a lot of similar top biases.
We got taste.
Well. Yeah,
we basically have
a lot
taste
of
is what it is.
And distress as a fangirl over the years. But yeah, that's how I got in, and then I weaseled even further by being a MV reactor during the second and third generation of that, and being a commentator regularly at KCON for a while. And it's catapulted a lot of cool stuff over the years.
And so what you're doing some podcasts at the moment as well? What are you doing?
I do. I have a podcast called An Album a Day, which I am going through the entire magical discography of all idol groups, one album at a time. I'm on my 6th season. I think I have 167 episodes at this point. It's whooping my ass.
Awesome.
And it also has a sister component where I let other people come and guest host as well. So yeah, that's
God bless.
That's awesome.
I see.
It's such an awesome show.
I need to go back and listen.
My husband moving around in the background out of random.
And congratulations.
Thank you very much.
I know you did 80s on your podcast because I see our faithful leader.
I
So I have to go back and watch those because
two or three albums left for them. It always comes to the last discography review where all hell breaks loose in my seasons. So season 6 has been ending for like 5 months.
Yeah.
Well, you know, that's 80s. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's
right,
okay.
I agree.
It's okay.
True.
All right, we're going to start this. First, we're going to start with, and guys, look, I'm telling you out in the viewers, it's going to be a mess. So, but I know you don't expect anything else. And we're not doing a game today because I couldn't get my shit together. So
We suck at it anyway.
Good. I'm not going to
and
start.
everyone would start, except maybe Ashley.
You know,
Maybe
you
Ashley.
know is the answer.
Y'all gonna put me on the
True.
spot. See, that's that bullshit. I didn't sign up for that.
Just
If
always
Trish is
answer
ever-
Yudo. Just always
If
answer
Trish-
Yudo.
Yeah, if Trish is ever in the crew,
I
she's
might be
just
ready. You never know.
say
I'm
Yudo for every
pretty
single.
seasoned.
All right, but yeah, no. Next, I
Trish isn't even
swear.
on the She's getting her ass dragged.
She misses it. She
Already.
just comes in and says Yudo, and it was bound to be him eventually. Now I've got Ashley. I'm locked Ashley in for another show, so we'll make sure you get a nice quiz then, Ashley. You won't have as much homework for that one.
I'll be
Right,
ready.
we are going to do girl groups first, right? We're just going to go in order. And
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
so-
that
Let's
works,
get
that
it.
works.
Oh,
let's
okay.
do
Yep.
it.
yeah,
Go.
I don't know what order I'm going to do them in. It won't be the order that you're on the screen because I want to mix it up a bit. Because I tell you, the diversity in these groups as far as concept and I don't even. Yeah. Oh,
If
Trish
we
is
have a
here.
concept to start
Trish
with.
is here.
Oh,
Look. Trish.
You know, it's always the answer.
You do. Right. Sorry, I'm glad I didn't say anything too mean about Trish. Okay. We're gonna go with Swenson. It's all right.
Yeah. I mean, as
Yay!
long as you,
We're all out of order again, though. Are we out of order?
Yay.
Why are we out
Oh,
of
it doesn't
order?
matter. I don't have to put them in order. Oh, you're out of order. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'll just pull you out. So
I can't
Swenson,
run all that.
yeah.
Yeah,
You know, as I said,
Did we lose someone?
Yay, Sola.
I warned people of I warned any guests who were here, Ashley, of the situation of this show. So, all right, Swenson, tell Sola,
Yeah.
she's the leader.
She's she takes the position of the leader as well as I can't
Oh,
read
this
for
group's
life.
gonna be a hot
She's got
mess.
a
I love it.
lead vocal because
Of course.
Okay, lead vocal.
she sang. And
All right.
coming and up next would be who okay, so we've got the lead vocal. I'm going to introduce the main vocal of my group, which will be Ailey. Soloist Ailey.
Chase.
I see
Taste.
it. I see
Taste.
it.
She's got a voice.
Taste.
I see the picture now. Nice.
Hence,
I
hence
do.
the megaphones. Hence, everyone being loud because everyone's just
Yeah.
shouting. They themselves will be shouting as well. And vocals aside, we've got the rapper who happens to also be an American. I think Amber from FX.
Correct.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Hey.
on the dance
can't-
department, we've got Alexa, which is also American. And she's a queen.
Nice.
She's
Mm-hmm.
an icon because like she's petite. She's like 150. Like she's tiny, but like she's got an attitude. And like she hosted, she co-hosted Dive Studios, which was a really fun show. Like that show itself got me into her. But like she also releases her own songs, which are revolutionary. Like there's literally a song called Revolution. So there's that. And to end, we've got the visual of face of the group, which is Rosé from Blackpink.
All right. Nice.
So we've
Good
got Slay Soul
choices.
Sisters.
Did Alex just
And
disappear?
I don't know how to
Mike
end
did.
this. Yeah.
Oh, Mike.
We lost Mike.
Nice group.
Mike.
You
Mike
reckon
fell out.
it's a solid start.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
yeah.
he was. I made a group. So here's a little thing I made of your group. Slay Soul Sisters.
Stop. This is cute.
There you go. That's your little group. This is why I'm
Can I
so
just
like,
can I just quickly add, like I've even
Mhm.
went to the extent of like coming up with like the way they would greet everyone.
you do that because this
And
gives
it'll
me do it because this gives me time to upload the Alex's photos.
Rose's still on the screen for me.
No, I can upload them. It's fine.
Is
Yeah.
Rose meant
How
to
do
be
they-
still on the screen?
What?
Yeah,
It'll-
take off
it'll
right.
just-
Take
Is
off.
on the screen.
What's on the
We
screen?
love you, Rose. But
Rose.
like,
Rose said she ain't going nowhere.
Rosé.
She said she ain't going.
Oh, I can't see.
She
her
ain't
on the
gone.
screen.
She
Oh,
not
there you
gone.
go. She's off.
I couldn't see her. Okay, yeah.
Swenson's
So, like, the
best
greeting
man
would
she's
be,
ever had. She's
um,
not going.
where Jesus?
StreamYard is glitchy today. StreamYard is glitching today. I'm telling you.
It kicked me right on out all the
We'll
way.
blame
through the
StreamYard.
game, So
Well, we are because I couldn't see Rose at all. That was weird. All right.
That's
Yeah.
weird. Yeah.
Show us the greeting.
Slay any day. 안녕하세요. Slay slay 입니다.
That's so cute.
That is awesome.
Oh my
Earphones
god.
for life. Okay.
I'm cringing so hard now. Like, I'm happy I started first.
What
It's
it's
like,
all about.
All right,
I
Alex.
feel
let's-
bad because I had an intro for mines as well, so I'm glad I'm not alone in this.
Oh, good.
yeah, oh yeah.
Think it out. Think it out.
Live
Think it
your
out.
best. Live your best K-pop lives in this group. All right, Alex. Tell us about your group. What's the name of your
okay.
group? The colors, the fandom. Go for it.
My group is called Killer Dolls, and I chose them all because they all look like dolls, and they all have a sort of similar face. And usually, I know kind of having similar looking idols in your group isn't ideal because you want everyone to sort of look different and stand out. But it's the concept, okay?
Yes, we love concepts.
Mhm.
Yeah, so they debut and they kind of start as dolls, right? And then through their career, they become real girls, you know?
Like Pinocchio.
Like-
Oh, hang on a
Yeah.
minute.
This is a concept.
It all makes sense to me now. It all
We
makes
need
sense.
concept queens because we
I
don't have too
mean-
many.
What's the fandom name, Alex?
The fandom name is Geppetto.
Oh, yes.
Trademark, trademark.
Oh.
The
And
greeting
there's a new Pinocchio movie coming out with Tom Hanks. That's
Oh.
hilarious.
on the new
Oh, yeah.
Pinocchio movie.
It could be like in sync
Um,
when they had the marionettes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just
The
saying.
greeting
Go
is
back, Toya.
All right, Alex. Tell us
Real
who
girl.
the leader,
Okay.
who the leader is, and all that.
The leader is IU.
Oh.
Oh.
See,
You
I've
are
got.
good dolls.
She's not showing on the screen.
Yeah, she
She's
is.
There it
also
is.
the main,
She's on there.
main
Pretty.
vocal. These are all my biases, by the way.
okay.
So
Nothing wrong with that.
She's leader, yeah.
looks very similar. And she's also the main vocal. Got Sihyun from Everglow, the lead vocal.
Everglow, let's go.
Forever, let's
Can
go.
you see? Can you see? her?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's not showing for me at all. That's the weird thing.
We can see
Oh,
her.
that's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, you don't need to
and
see her.
then-
It's all right.
Wow, Mike. Mike.
The main rapper is Yura from Girls' Day.
Oh, yeah.
All right, all right.
Okay, you did pick.
And
you
then-
did pick dolls. Yeah, totally. I can see your concept.
Yeah.
They are
Then
dolls.
the lead rapper and main dancer, Soo Young, who's also the mood maker. from
Mhm.
SNSD.
Love
Yeah,
her.
yeah.
Ooh.
Mhm.
And then the visual is Suzy from Miss A.
Oh,
Yeah.
There's some classic names
Icon.
in here.
Ooh.
It does.
Oh, what a
Very nice.
group.
I like
All
it.
right, you're going to have to tell me if I accidentally leave something on screen because StreamYard is playing up. I cannot see things that I put on the screen, except the videos I can. Right, Alex, look, I know you concentrated on the dolls part. I accidentally concentrated on the killers. On the killer part.
Oh no.
And I made your intro.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
no.
So you said your color was raspberry and
Yeah.
and their name was Killer Dolls. I apologize.
Oh, it's okay.
Sorry about that. But it did sound like a
Halloween concept. That's
But it
20
did
out
sound
of
like
10.
but didn't it sound like a freaky like fairy tale? The music.
It was
It's not
Wait,
off-brand, right?
Someone in the
Off-brand.
chat goes. Someone in the chat was like, "Okay, I'm sold." Like,
This is how they start
Killer
all their
dolls.
concerts.
Well,
This is how they
it's
start
like-
all their
it's like-
concerts.
Like killer dolls come to life like Chucky and murder you in your sleep.
Oh, we
I
went
like
from
their
the
Halloween
same
sort of
Chucky.
concept.
I
I
would
love
die
this.
for a dark concept with IU.
Idol sports competitions
why
will
you
never be
didn't
the
get
Hey,
same.
that is awesome. You know,
Alright.
now I'm conceptualizing IU in the dark concept. Vampire, I don't know, whatever. Femme fatale.
Goth, all black. Oh, oh.
IU femme fatale. Come on.
I would
we
give
gotta get
anything
into
for
that.
Goth IU.
Yes,
Anything.
yes.
Right, we're going to move on to Brooke. Brooke was so like Brooke and Toy didn't read the instructions and gave me 7 of each. I'm just ratting them
Yes,
out.
that's
because-
right. That is correct. That is
Because I
correct.
love them.
I'm a
That's correct.
teacher. I don't know.
I love
what
them.
it
So
is.
I did 7. So
I don't
they've got a
math.
bigger. Yeah, they don't. They really don't. So Brooke, tell us about your group.
Okay, so to start off, I wanted to talk about what I did in deciding on who's in my groups.
Oh,
Because first of all, I was like, I can only have one person from each group. Otherwise, I'm just gonna make Monster X for my boy group. I can't do that.
I did the same thing.
Yeah. And then second,
girl.
I was like, okay, I need to
Same.
have some other parameters. So I was like, idols that have pets. That's how I picked it. Completely
Okay.
arbitrary.
We'll go with it.
There's no rhyme or reason to either of these groups. What kind of music would they make? I have no idea, but I'd listen.
It would be awesome.
Like,
yeah. We
Sexy
love animal
music.
lovers.
makes no sense.
You know.
do the pets make appearances in the MVs?
Yes.
Deeply invested.
Always.
Yeah.
And of
I was
course
like,
the
I'm in.
concept.
I'm in.
And the concept photos, of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So who would
I
you
know
who's
my
the leader?
my
of your
photos
group?
were so low quality. I'm sorry.
I know, but it's fine. It's just like it was perfect.
Fine.
Okay, so I got pull it up.
Oh, what's the group name first?
Okay,
The girl
so
group.
I'm terrible at naming things. I can't name things. I named my dog Charm. It's not good.
That's
Oh.
cute.
It's nice.
Cool.
So the group name for the girl group is Rescue because a lot of the ladies in this group are really like outspoken for rescuing animals. So I thought it was
Oh,
a nice little
There you go.
Where are they all going?
That was good.
So thoughtful, Brooke. You know, animals instead of abs.
well.
What?
Can't relate.
Well,
I mean,
some of the members go both. Porque no los dos. And then the fandom name is Puppy Love.
Katie! Katie! Oh my god.
You're nuts.
I'm keeping,
You're
I'm
nuts.
keeping what's in my head to myself because
I'm sorry, Brooke.
Oh no, sorry. I said it's fine. I said why not both in Spanish.
Okay,
And
so
what's your
Spanglish
group?
group,
What's
basically.
your yeah?
Abs
What's your,
and
what's your
Ls.
group?
Somebody said not pets, not abs, and I was like,
Why not
why
both?
not both?
Oh,
Abinals.
and
Oh,
your,
trash.
Abinals.
your fandom name and your colors.
Yeah, my fandom name was Puppy Love, and then I just chose the colors based off of what's my favorite colors. So this one is Cherry Blossom Pink.
Nice.
Beautiful.
And then, so my
who's the leader?
my leader is Hyori.
Okay.
Oh, pigs with animals.
I mean,
all the promo material, all of it.
We can go with this.
Yes.
All the promo
She's
material.
also the lead vocal.
All right. Well,
And
that makes
yep.
sense. Yes.
Yes. And then my main vocal I had as Hyorin.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're definitely
with her Legion of Cats. Yes,
we're there.
Yeah.
We're there.
Yeah.
We're definitely not doing
I
Girl
named
Crush.
the fandom
Okay,
Puppy
I get
Love,
you.
but everybody has both.
Exactly.
And then my main rapper is Moonbyul.
Moonbyul.
And
Okay.
I'm so
Husky
proud.
Moksori with her corgis.
Mm-hmm.
Corgis.
Yes.
And they have to wear those exact jackets.
Yes.
Those exact jackets.
Yes. And then my lead rapper I had is Hyun.
Okay.
Little.
All right.
Look at her.
Go with it. Go with it.
And then my main dancer was Chungha.
Chungha with all
Yes.
All right.
And then my lead dancer had a Hyuna. And their dogs are Hyuna and Dawn's, but they're hers.
You know.
For the sake of the
in a relationship, who really takes care of the animals? Let's be honest.
True.
Yep. And then my visual I had as Joy.
Of course.
Aww.
Yeah.
Gorgeous group, and I will show you a little. I made a little intro for your group. Let's go.
Expectations.
That's adorable.
Alrighty.
That's a great
Yeah,
concept.
I did have fun making them, but I did have a very late night. It was a bit like making my name learning videos because I had to find something that matched your concept, and had to find music that was like royalty free, and they had to find a nice background that I was that may not be royalty free, but I just stole
I've
it.
got some real sexy music coming up. That's what I got.
Yeah, me too.
I
Look,
I tried.
Ready.
There's only so much. I tried to Google porn music on Epidemic Sound. And I couldn't find anything.
You Googled that?
So,
Stripper.
no, I just had to get
beats.
17. Anyway, we'll talk about that. Let's see some of these. Let's see some of these comments. Whitlat. Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Go from killer dolls, puppies.
Swenson, the fan chant is going to be barking. Did you mean barfing? Did you mean barfing? All right. Right, Ashley. Tell us about
yes.
your group.
Right. So some of the people who've been mentioned in other groups are in mine, but I have a 5-member girl group, and they are named Unstoppable.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I had a blast trying to Romanize that. So Unstoppable.
Unstoppable.
Yes, Unstoppable. And their fandom name is Nonstop.
Yes.
Just keeping it
Nice,
as easy
nice.
as
Because
possible.
they don't stop, won't stop. Yeah.
That's a part of the dog.
Uh-oh.
Don't stop,
Mhm.
won't stop.
Damn it! Damn it!
That's
You're
it.
ruining everything, Mike.
Yeah, but that is it. So I went with silver as their color. Now, there was a time in a past life where I could speak Korean very well, so I could be wrong. But with on, I know the on part has something to do with the color silver. So I just picked a very clean cut silver as their fandom color.
Mhm.
And I have my leader as Hyuna because
Ooh.
friggin'
You
Hyuna.
know.
So
She means business.
Yeah,
She
I mean-
I
means
needed it to
business.
be someone who's acclimated, who can do absolutely any concept,
Mhm.
and to complement that as my mood maker and also the lead rapper, I had Blackpink Lisa.
Oh,
So I feel like the energy
Oh.
that she would bring to the group. I mean, Lisa
Oh.
is cute, don't get me wrong, but when Lisa is on, she is on. So
Bad
I feel like
bitches in
she
the
would
house.
really hold down the fort with her.
Yeah.
And I failed to mention that Hyuna would be the main rapper. A lot of people forget that Hyuna
She was
was
a
the
rapper.
rapper
4
of
minute.
4
Yeah.
minutes.
4
So
minute.
Yeah.
Mhm.
my main vocalist would be Chungha. It has been a moment since we've
It's-
seen her on the
yeah.
scene.
She's
Yeah.
amazing.
Devastating when
Mhm.
she's live. So I
She
do believe she'd be
commands.
really, really great
Yeah.
to hold that
Love her.
down.
Yeah.
And then my lead vocalist, as well as the visual of the group, would be Luna Jinsol. I was flipping
Nice.
back and
Flavor.
forth
God.
between her and Kim Lip, but I feel like
Taste,
she's
taste.
got. Thank you. I feel like she's got the
She's
right tone
beautiful.
to
Mm.
balance out with these
Mhm.
women. And my main dancer is my baby girl, Twice Momo. So you got
Oh.
these women who
I
can
get
just
you.
destroy the dance floor. So I'm really,
Mhm,
really
mhm.
excited if this was an actual group. I could see them doing the concept that Girls on Top did as their
Oh, yeah.
debut.
Yeah,
the better
so that's
song.
my
totally see
group.
that.
Okay, let's see the intro I made for you. I was thinking of Silver Grey. I was also thinking of a storm rolling
Yeah.
in, unstoppable, you know. So here we go.
Ooh.
Nice.
I dig it.
Right.
Yo.
Yeah.
Can
That was a bit
I
of a
just say?
unstoppable sort of
I would
freight
like the
train
merch.
storm. Yeah.
The merch, yeah, the
I
merch
would like the
would,
merch, please.
it would so definitely be cool. And since I produce, there will be no way that they'd be getting out of having a song that I didn't produce. So
Yes.
I'm going to get my credit somehow, some way.
And that.
Got to get the coin too, right?
Absolutely.
Mhm.
Right. Christy, I'm just loading up your photos.
Mhm.
2 seconds.
Okay, so I was
There
like,
we
girl
go.
group. I know I have
Ready.
to put a girl group together. I'm not much of a girl group stan, so I was like, oh no, what am I going to do?
It's
But then
difficult
I
when you're a
realized,
boy group guy.
yeah,
Me
there
too.
are lots of girls I've had girl crushes on, etc. So what else to do but to just put a group together that I've just had girl crushes on. So these are my crushes. So group name is Crush.
All right.
The,
Love it.
Yeah.
So fandom name obviously has to be the Squeeze, because Crush,
Ooh.
Squeeze, the Squeeze, and you know, colloquially called Squeezies for short.
I love it. I love it.
I want to be a Squeezy. Yeah. And of course, the color then has to be orange, because what else do you squeeze but oranges? But yeah.
Well, I mean, there's
Orange
some other
Crush.
Like-
things. There's some other things, but whatever.
There is
I
nothing.
mean, we could go there, but
I saw Mike going there.
Okay,
will be
so
going
I
there
thought,
later.
obviously,
We'll
I
be
thought of
going there
lots of
later.
older soloists, but I decided to sort of try and put them together of sort of the younger girls that are actually in groups. So my leader is Hyojung from Oh My Girl, who is actually the leader from Oh My Girl. This girl is just an absolute ray of sunshine. So I just adore her. So yeah. Okay, and obviously amazing vocalist. And yeah, I tend to get like, girl crush on girls that can sing. So yeah. Okay, my visual is the absolutely gorgeous Seon from Stacy. She's just beautiful,
Yes, I
but
see it.
Nice.
Beautiful in person,
can
too.
sing. Girl can sing too. So yeah. Okay, my mood maker, and I guess probably take the position of dancer performer, is Monday from Weekly. Which I love the fact that she's Monday from Weekly, by the way. So it's just epic. Yeah. So obviously she's amazing performer, but if you've heard her sing too, like I've seen some of her covers, she's just an astonishing girl. Yep. Girl crush. Okay, so I had to come up with a rapper, and who better than Soyeon from Idol? Because that girl can rap, and that girl, she writes too. Like she writes their albums, So I just love, girl who writes. Yep, she wrote Tomboy. Like amazing. Yep. Okay, and my original girl crush, probably the first one ever when I got into K-pop, was Wendy from Red Velvet. Another girl that can.
Oh, Wendy!
Can just
All right,
sing,
Christy, you and me, you'll see.
There you go. That's it. So it was actually super easy to put these girls together, like and yeah, like I didn't even have to really think about it for too long. So that's
really
Crush.
Love it. And here's a little intro for Crush. That suited their cute personality.
That was a cool song. I love the orange.
If anyone wants any of these songs, they're on Epidemic Sound. Let me know. Okay, we got now Toya.
All right. Toya. So I was another 7-person.
7-person. I'm just lining up your photos, and if you're wondering, guys, while I'm not very organized this morning, it's because I'm not very organized this morning. So I'm just uploading Toya's girls. All right, here we go. We are ready.
All right.
Toya, yeah.
All right. So when I thought of my ladies, I just thought of like sparkling ladies that I just want to shine and be in the forefront. And so my girl group's name is Diamonds. So because I want all my ladies to be pretty and sparkly and bright, and I was looking at something that had a lot of sequins. So their fandom name would be Jewels, so it corresponds with the diamonds. So there's lots of jewels, rubies and emeralds and all different types of jewels, and they have all different types of fans and all the colors that make up, the diversity of fandom. And so their color, I got a little inspiration from SF9. Their fandom color isn't really one color. As a knitter, of course, that's where I get my inspiration from. Their color is called Fantasia Hologram, and it's a prism of colors. So for these young ladies, I chose Treasure Chest. So it's a prism of jewel tones. So if you think about it like a peacock feather, where it's like the aquas and the golds and the purples and all of that all together. So that's my
such a good
I love it. I love it.
Easy. So except when you're looking for backgrounds, so you do.
Yeah, sorry. I think I'm in the brain.
I got you a good one.
So my leader is just a quirky girl that I love, who I also love the man in her life. So Sunmi. I love her. I love her. I love her.
Oh, I love
And because they're a package deal,
So much
he's
love
coming
for her.
along in the group too to be the backup dancer. So
There we
Sunmi
go.
and Mr. Sunmi. Okay? I can't
You might be
separate them.
going home with him, but you know.
Might be backing up into him. Yeah. What?
Can't help it. Can't help it. He's the only guy on the stage. That's because they come together. So,
All right. I work with that.
Sunmi is also my lead dancer. My main vocalist has actually already been talked about, but it's Ailey. So I could listen to her sing anything. It does not matter. I mean, phone book, IKEA instructions, recipe. I don't care. I don't. I need her voice out there more. I need her just front and present in the K-pop sphere. I just do. My lead vocal is Luna from FX. Hashtag justice for FX.
Justice for FX. Preach.
You didn't have to hit me in the feels like that.
I'm sorry, girl. I'm sorry. I don't think she gets enough credit as a vocalist.
Podcast about FX. Okay.
I don't think she gets enough credit as a vocalist. I just don't. I think just because their window was so odd and so misplaced in time, you know, they were ahead of their time. I want her voice to be heard more. I just do. And I think, you know, people need to hear what that kind of power sounds like these days. Just saying.
Right.
Absolutely.
My main rapper is from also another disbanded, well, actually they're on hiatus group, Ellie from EXID. You know Ellie when you hear her. You know that voice.
Yep, very distinct.
You just go, oh, that's Ellie. All right, spit, girl, spit. that's all you need to know. So my lead rapper is also from FX, Amber. I think they could just be a really good duo together, like that.
Amber's got the rough and she's got the smooth. Yeah.
Yeah, that two rapper combo could just be such fire. You know, and then also Amber as a singer. She's got a beautiful voice as a singer. So she can come in with that as well. My main dancer. I'm sorry, I'm about to cry. I'm sorry, give me a minute. Lindsay from 281. I'm sorry.
Joy, we're connected. I love it.
I'm sorry. That Coachella just.
I know. Oh
my God.
Coachella was. We were all crying. We were all freaking crying over that.
I just, once again, somebody who needs some more shine. You know, I since that was you know, that second gen thing. I don't think she, once again, gets as much credit as a dancer.
Right. And she is a dancer.
And she is a dancer. That's her. Sure. That was her role. She's a badass dancer, and people just go, Minzy, what? Huh?
Well, she said, she even, you know, as she came out on stage, her leg was vertical. You know what I mean? She said,
it was like, what the hell? I'm
the dancer.
Well, now, okay. And, you know, once again, one of those things that the kids are like, to anyone, I don't understand why it was so exciting. Go back and learn your homework. Do your work. Do your research, kids. Do your research. And then my visual, just because I miss her so much and she has been talked about a lot, Chunga, girl, where you been?
All right.
Where you been? Okay. I need you to come and take over the world. All right. Wherever they're hiding you, come out and play. The world needs you. That is my group, because all of these ladies just deserve the world, and they deserve such a collective shine and an individual shine. And those are my diamonds.
Nothing less of iconic.
Yeah, I will show you a little.
Where has she been? That's a good question. Lovely.
Yes.
Lovely,
Yes.
lovely.
Some mood music there.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. May, tell us about your girls.
Okay, so I am kind of like Christy. I am more of a boy group stan, but I kind of went with some ladies that I have some emotion towards a little bit there. And then there's a surprise thrown in there. Frankie, do you think I should list the leader last?
Yeah, do that.
Okay.
Oh boy.
So my my group name, I seriously like came up with this off the top of my head, but I did 4+1 as the group, and then because there's
That'll
5
become
girls.
apparent.
Yes, and then the fandom name is Fives.
Oh.
4+1 equals 5.
Equals 5.
So
What's the
See,
slices?
someone can math.
five.
It wasn't 4+1 equals 7.
Hey. Somewhere
I'm
in the realm of math, 4+1 does equal 7.
English teacher.
Somewhere.
I know that.
In K-pop land, it does.
You know, we could go to theoretical math. Yeah, we could change that. It
See?
exists.
So who's your mood maker?
So my mood maker would definitely be Hyuna. I
Mm.
absolutely
She's a mood.
adore
She's just
her.
on a mood.
Yeah.
She's a
On
mood.
her
I
own.
kind of went
Oh, that's
with,
a great picture.
I went with like a
Gorgeous.
darker concept for both groups just because I really like dark concepts and stuff. But
Mhm.
yeah, so Hyuna would be my mood maker. For main vocal, I have Shion from oh my god, Dreamcatcher.
Yes.
I
Nice.
see it.
Nice.
See it. Yeah.
She's just
I mean, that's what they do.
yeah, we love her. And then for lead vocal, I have Ye-chan from Pink Fantasy. I
Yes.
absolutely
Loving
adore
these
her voice.
choices.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Great
Like, I
picture.
think these two groups also, I think they deserve a lot more attention
Yeah.
and appreciation because they are so talented. So yeah, and then my main rapper and mood maker is Hyuna because she's the mood anywhere she goes.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have for main dance, lead dance, visual face, she's all of that. I've got Boa. So I know
All bow down. Let us all bow.
The
I
queen
know
is
she's
yeah.
in Girls on
Yep.
Top, but she also made it into my little 4+1.
You got the
because I
queen
love
on
her.
your group. I get
Yes.
I
you.
had to add her. So then my leader and lead rapper is none other than the Mork Lee.
Because he has
Oh my
to be in every group.
Every
My working idol.
I accept it. I know she was gonna say 10 or key, but I accept this. I do.
The K-pop delegation says that's okay.
What's
And it
another
can't be-
group?
It is
It
acceptable.
can't be Mark. It's got to be Mork.
Mark
Mork.
Lee.
It's got to be Mork.
Mork Lee.
Feminine side. You know,
Love Mark.
Oh, Mary.
He would
I'm
fit
sorry.
in just
I think I might have put
feminine
more
side.
Mark in your intro. I'm sorry. I put Mark instead of Mork.
Okay.
The
say
South-
that.
Somewhere Lee Suman is like, yeah,
Yeah.
do that.
Mark needs to be
Yes.
more groups.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay,
telling you.
here's your
They're adding him to
He likes
ESPA.
the paychecks. What,
Oh,
what are
I
you
gotta
talking
mute.
about, Christy?
here's your little intro. Hey.
Nice.
Okay, so the last time we're going to do, we take a little 3-minute break so us and the viewers can go and get something to drink and maybe use a bathroom. But first, we're going to do Mike's gorgeous lady group. Mike.
All right.
Let's get it,
I'm so
Mike.
excited.
Now,
Bring it
I
on.
may have done this at the last minute, but I did put some pretty good thought into it because I'm not a girl group stan, especially with the new gen. I'm an oldie guy, so I like third gen, second gen, pretty much is where I go. But anywho,
That was all mine.
I wanted to go a little bit more like rap R&B forward in my girl group. So but I had to throw an outlier in here. Okay, so all right, my leader is gonna be
Well, hold on. What's your
CL.
name? What's the group name?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they're Vivids with a
Oh.
one and a Y.
With a Y.
I like that.
Why?
V1 VID5. Yes.
K-pop,
Yeah,
damn it.
Because they're
This is
one,
K-pop.
they're one group, but they're 5 voices. I put it
Oh,
together.
wow.
See,
Nice.
see.
Yeah.
On point.
All right,
Yeah.
and
Praise
the,
is
K-pop.
the fandom name are mirrors with an exclamation point.
Just the eye.
because they're projecting love and the fans are projecting it back to the group. I
Look at
love
that
Right?
concept.
And they're all fucking queens, so their group color is royal purple because they are
Oh.
queens. All right.
All right. All right.
Now we're gonna talk about thankfully Toya's got me back in track, and I'm
There you
a
go.
little bit tipsy. So the leader is, of course,
What's to it?
my the is CL from 2NE1.
Yes.
My queen.
Yes. Of course, that picture.
Standing ovation. Standing ovation.
Yes.
She is also our main rapper. She's
Duh.
keeping everybody on course. She is rocking center. She is the driving force to the group.
The baddest bitch. The baddest
keeping all the-
bitch.
She's keeping all the ducks in a row, making sure that the coin is getting paid. She is a force to be reckoned with. All right.
And bringing DP
Now-
on tour with her.
Well, and she's keeping DR busy. I mean.
Yeah.
All right, and then as far as after we go from main rapper, main vocal. Okay, this is my little outlier, but I'm telling you, she could do it. Wendy from Red Velvet, main vocal. Okay.
Okay.
She's
okay.
got. All right, I know she's a little outlier, but I mean, as far as vocalists go, she is the creme de la creme.
Extremely talented.
Okay,
Right.
she has everything to market and make it happen.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
My
We're there.
my
We're there.
lead vocal and my mood maker is Hwasa. All right.
Claps for that. Claps for that. Claps for that. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. She after CL spits her bars, Hwasa comes in all sexy and forceful and just does what she does, slinks in with that smooth tone. She's got it on lock. And then my lead rapper, of course, is going to be now. I mean, she's not in a group, but I have thoughts. Is Heis. I think that she would fit in.
Okay.
Let's go, Mike.
Okay.
She would toenail with CL very well because vocally their tones are kind of really interesting together. I think in my ear, and also she'd play the quirky where CL would play the straight. You know what I mean? So we get the hard bitch, and then we'd have the quirky kind of funny background with Heist doing all the interesting vocal stuff. I think it would work really, really well.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, this one is gonna again, it's all rapper centric for me a little bit for this group. So my main dancer and my visual or the face of the group is gonna surprise you, but I picked Lisa from Blackpink. All right. And she kind of like it's the icing on the cake because she's like the pretty girl, but she can get fierce. So she's like, she'll come in and she does all the. She is a dancer, so let's put that out there too. She, we go rapper, whatever, but she is a dancer, so she can hold the center all by herself. So I think that like we're looking at like a super powerhouse of like
super,
just like
super
I like
group.
it.
Yeah.
That's what my
super group.
I did put some thought into it. So it's like, I mean, they could definitely. I mean, I think they could be screaming out bitches as well.
I'm in.
Just,
I'm in.
You know.
Yeah.
So that's how I look
Yeah,
at it.
definitely.
That's
The power.
my
I'm in.
group. It's gonna
Okay.
be rough.
That is a hell of a group.
Yeah.
Yes. I hope. Well, I can't even remember what I did for the intro because it was the
It's
first one I
probably
did.
Puppy
So I
Dog.
hope it does. I hope it does your group justice. Let's have a look. What's the name of your group again?
Vivid.
Vivid.
That was good.
That was Mike's
I
group.
like that
Nice.
one.
Right. And this is perfect timing. It's just coming up an hour. We are going for a 3-minute break. So, or could be 5 minutes, but don't go away. Everyone go grab yourselves something to eat, a drink, and we're going to come back. And we're going to do the boy groups. It could be.
It's gonna be bad.
The struggle is
We
real.
need energy.
Cut it
All
now.
right, let's go.
We could cut it now.
I forgot. I left the end of another intro on the back of that stupid thing and forgot to take it off. Someone remind me. All right. Oh, hang on.
We
Who's
don't
gone?
see you, Frankie.
Swenson's
Oh.
gone.
Yeah, Swenson.
Swenson has a bit of trouble sometimes with his phone cuts out, so we'll just wait for Swenson to get back. I will just actually start uploading some videos. So, all right, chat amongst yourselves. Who's girl group? And in the comments, whose girl group did you vibe with the most? Whose girl group would you get a ticket to go see? Give us your
That's
top.
hard.
Well, give us your top 3 out of the ones you've seen. Which girl groups would you be a massive fan of? While
I'd go see Mike's. That would.
I'd
be
go see
power.
Mike's. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'd need a ticket for sure. Just couldn't
Yeah.
miss that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Have to have Mike's.
Let's see. We've got
Yeah.
Killer
Alex.
dolls.
As long as they didn't have creepy dolls at the concert.
You know, I've got Alex's doing a cover of Love Killer in my head.
Yeah.
Literally.
Right. Okay. Alex.
It's not allergy
Swenson.
season.
Right.
Wait, I'm
Well,
back.
Swenson's. Oh, hang on. I've got to move Swenson. We'll move Swenson back up here because
so dumb.
Swenson's first.
what has
do you mean?
happened? What's happened
Swenson
to my
was
order?
before me.
Oh, I'm moving.
I know, but all right. But I haven't uploaded Swenson's photos. I guess I'll do that now.
Oh, okay.
That's
That
fine.
might be helpful.
Take 2 seconds.
Oh,
It'll take
okay.
2 seconds. Yeah, so as I was saying, Swenson and hardly anyone answered me. Come on, guys. Who the top 2 groups you go to see out of these girl groups?
I go see Mike's.
I want to
Well,
see Toya.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Thank you.
Oddly enough,
Yeah,
I
I'm
would
trying to
see
remember.
Alex's, because now I have her doing Love Killer in my head. Oh yes, Alex's group, totally 100%.
I'd go see Chrissy.
Awesome.
Can you imagine? Yeah, the stage show I think for Alex's group would be.
Yeah.
That's the concept. Come
That's
on.
hilarious.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Oh,
Someone's
God.
allergic. Yeah.
I want to be
allergic.
barking in the audience, so I go see Brooke.
You want to? Okay.
That's
All
all
right.
I do at shows.
Mike bias.
We're going to start. Swenson, right. Tell us about your boy group.
Okay, so I think as a continuation of my stun element, I've poured in a little bit more of a thought process into how that would reflect on my boy group as well. And but like the thought process and like that concept wouldn't necessarily match at all if that's not already apparent. So yeah, what should boy group? I've got okay, the group name is called Puppy Chulos because it's got
We're out the gate like that. That's the fan chant.
That's the yeah. We've got. I mean, I thought of collecting guys that would make a great dad/daddy, and I do certainly hope that I've got all of the
I'm
list
getting
covered.
behind this all the way.
I'm already in.
Mike knows something.
I'm already
We
in.
will know things later on. So right for Puppy Chulos, I've got their fandom name called Chulos because it rhymes, I guess. And
That's their light stick. Churro light sticks.
I want a churro light stick.
And it is slightly
like
challenged,
sold.
so Christy, we've got it all.
all the crumbs, all the crisps. Here we go.
I'm with it being churros though. I'm not
That's
seeing
what
a
I mean.
problem.
That light stick would be amazing. Come on.
Yeah.
Yes, Sarah.
Edible version as well.
Yes.
Oh, God. Stop.
All right.
Stop right there. Let's not go any further.
Members.
We shall proceed, shall we?
Members.
Okay. So I've got group color would be brass, like a bit of a
Like
golden bronze,
churro.
whatever.
Like
yeah,
churro
yeah.
color.
Churro color, yeah, exactly.
Yes.
And right, we've got. I'll start with the vocals, and I'll do the leader at the very last. So main vocal, I've got Jonghyun from Shiny, because we have to remember him.
Oh,
We have to remember him
Always.
for life.
King
And
forever.
as for
all right, Swenson,
lead
you are in my
vocal,
heart. I love you.
we've got love, so much love. Lead vocal, we've got Baekho from Newest.
My God, my God.
I'm out. Yes, yes, sir.
Love for newest. Yes.
Yes.
Selling millions.
The
Because
daddies
remember,
have arrived.
we're going down that we're trying to match that puppy tulip.
Oh,
Yes, we are.
As for main rapper, we've got
I Poppy.
Big Matthew from Card.
Once again, going down that road.
Mm.
Once
Yeah.
you got a type here. Toya, you see the
Churros
type
from-
we're going for, don't you?
Hot.
Mm-hmm.
I'm here. I'm here for it. I'm here.
All right, stay here because it's only getting better. We've got lead rapper. We've got Bobby from Icon.
Why you mad, son?
The man who-
Oh, that picture.
So we're going.
Yeah, son.
Oh, I love that picture.
Literally,
the actual puppy.
literally a daddy. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Literally
Daddy.
a daddy.
That is a literal daddy.
Literally a daddy.
We're halfway there. We're halfway there. We've got
Yes, we are.
the main dancer, Shonu from Monster X.
Yes.
This is violent. What are you trying to do?
Yeah.
This
Wait,
is
Hana,
Everyone's
Hana,
dead
exactly.
at
This
the
is a
concert.
big
Everyone is
Yeah.
dead.
Yeah.
Dead.
There's
No one's
I'm
surprised this
I'm like
concert.
buying a ticket to fly to Europe for this concert. Yeah.
outside the mask of this concert.
Everyone is dead.
Yeah.
I was just reading Hana's comment as well. Like, yeah, Big Titty Committee is literally my
Yeah.
nickname. Like,
You want to be smothered in the titties, Swenson. I get it. I feel you.
Yeah.
I'm with you here.
suffocate.
Oh yeah. 100%.
Oh my God.
That's what the T-shirt
The
says.
lights.
Okay.
Stick is a tombstone.
We have the
Gotcha.
trail.
I don't need to breathe, baby. I got the titties.
Who needs air?
We certainly don't need air because coming up we've got
Okay,
the lead dancer and we've got Taeyang from SF9.
Oh,
You know what, sir? Sir.
Sir.
Man.
we are
Wow.
connected. We are connected here. We are connected.
As for
We're all dead.
Yeah.
We're all dead.
one,
We're all dead.
It
we
is
are
a
captured
We're all
soul.
dead.
chaos.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, you're all dead.
So to end on the still on like the sun element, we've got Taeyang from SF9 as the main dancer, and as for the group
Oops.
leader, Taeyang from Big Bang, also the official.
Yes.
Oh,
God.
Excuse me.
Toya's done. Toya's done.
this
Oh,
is gonna be so chaotic because you know
Oh.
Taeyang is a little bit of a spazzy wazzy, so it's gonna be a spazzy
yeah.
wazzy group.
And I
Yeah,
just
I'm
realized
fine,
I put the wrong Taeyang first on your intro, but that's fine.
It's fine.
We
I was
good.
very
We good.
tired.
We're all just
Everything's
suffocating.
Okay.
We're all dead, so we won't notice anyway.
Here we go.
These are facts. These are actual facts.
Well, I'll put I appointed Jonghyun leader.
Once
Yeah,
again,
apparently
an
I
actual
appointed
daddy.
I appointed
Once
Jonghyun
again.
leader. Unless you changed it. and I didn't make a mistake.
We good. We good.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
All right,
Well, I actually think that would probably be a better choice. I'm sorry, Swenson. So that's all my thing. Because, you know, the
Look,
Yang is a little bit spazzy wazzy. So I would be like, you know.
Okay, I push Ashley has to deal with the little pupper. So we're gonna let Ashley do her group and go so her puppy can get some sleep. Tell us about your group, your gorgeous boy group.
Absolutely. I hate to leave early, but like she said, I gotta put a puppy down. So my 7-member boy group, not down for like that, but down for that. But I have a 7-member boy group, and they are called Gachi, which means together. So I put the actual number together, and their fandom name
K-pop.
is Forever. So
With the 4.
being together forever is the whole concept of that. The group color, I don't know why I picked this, to be 100% honest. It's magenta pink. I just thought it would be interesting to give the gentlemen something that wasn't so heavily masculine, you know. So it was pretty cool to pick that, I suppose. But yeah, my group members for my leader, because I'm not over it, because I was a fan of Icon, I need BI to be my leader.
Oh, sorry.
He's also my
Makes me
lead.
cool.
Look at my baby.
Yeah.
I'm bitter right now.
I'm in. There we go.
So I needed BI
already.
to come back.
One member.
Yeah.
So he's my leader. He's my lead rapper. So we already know the concepts are going to be very dance heavy, very cohesive, but you don't necessarily have to have the best vocals, and that's going to be reflected in my group.
No matter. No matter.
The mood maker, who is also the visual, the face, the nightmares of my life, AT's Hongjoong. So I don't
This is
think
when I knew you were getting into 80s.
I don't think there's another cat boy more violent than this cat boy.
Yeah. You're
like
right.
Jesus Christ. I just feel like his face needs to be seen as much as possible.
I
feel that.
Moving on from there, I do want to have some vocals that at least make you kind of lean in, like, oh, okay, everybody is fine, but there's also some hope. So my main vocal, I'm reaching back to a 2nd gen group, and I'm going with Vix Ken, because the man sings down. So I believe he would be an amazing contribution. And I think some good balance to that would be Monster X Kihyun. So just having him as my lead vocal would be nice. I'm giving it to them, and after that, everybody else is just doing the best that they can.
Harmonize, boys, harmonize.
Yes. So I talked about my leader. I talked about my lead rapper, BI. But we have to have a strong main, and nobody else is going to do the damage that I need done than BTS Sugar. So I'm throwing him in there.
All right. We're good.
You know what? I do this photo. I lost his photo. Oh, no,
that's okay. We know what the baby looked like.
Yeah. Who don't know him?
Everybody knows
it's
that Yugi is a problem when it comes to his lyricism. So that's no question about the main rapper being held down.
#facts.
I took some humor with main dancer. I picked Stray Kids Changbin. And the reason I picked him as the main dancer is because even the group, even Stray Kids say that he does whatever he wants with the choreography.
But I mean, you know, Maniac, his hips don't lie. His hips don't lie.
He's going to learn the 8 count. He's going to learn it, and he's still going to do what he wants to do. And I feel like that's a good mix.
He's going to throw that back out, and we're going to love it.
And we're going to love it. And then to round it all out, even though I don't think of him as a dancer, I always think of him as a rapper. But I love him, and I miss Dope Brothers Kim, because Icon is not Icon without Bobby. So Icon Bobby is my lead dancer. Of course he's gonna rap. Yes. So that's my really chaotic gachi. I would definitely be a Forever.
Oh yeah.
But that's my boy group.
I'd be into this. You had me at BI. Yeah.
Yeah, your
No, you know, I get
Yes.
you wanted
I love
you
it.
wanted hot pink. You got some hot pink. I swear, when I downloaded the music, I didn't go that far. I didn't know it had moaning in it.
But you know what? I accept it. I accept it for my boy group. Okay, Alex got a group full of grown men and a daddy, so I'm fine.
We have a father in that group.
I've got a father in that group.
There's a father in that group.
I didn't put the over 18s warning. I know. Sorry. Look, I'm sorry.
Yes,
I'm sorry.
But hey,
Well, sorry
that's
to
how he
leave
became
you.
that's how he became a daddy. So
Ashley, make sure
Thank
you
y'all.
come back and watch the rest of the show later.
Hey.
Absolutely. Thanks y'all for having me. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
I'm dead.
Oh my
God. All right. Look. Okay. Oh, I forgot what fucking order we're in now. Okay. So no, we don't want Toya there. Down here. All right. I'm gonna go like this. Let's see. I'm moving you around again, guys, because I want you in the order that I want, and that is here. All right. We're doing Brooke. Hi, Brooke. After that, can you please give us a palette cleanser?
Can you switch us?
Okay.
Oh, haven't you done yours yet, Alex?
Mm.
I'll do yours then. All right. But I thought since you were up for adoption, I might miss you. All right, Alex. If you must.
Wow.
Yeah, I guess I will. So my group is called Red Crown, and honestly, I just really like the name because it was in a list of names I was coming up with, like a group name for my group, and I was like Red Crown, so that was already on a list. So my boy group is Red Crown. The fandom name will be Royals. It was almost Jules, so I'm glad I didn't choose.
All right, yeah, that's all right. It's all right. Good taste.
Obviously group color red, along with several of y'all choosing red. Mum was like, 5 of you chose red, and I was like, wait,
I don't think 5 of you chose red. I was
Woozy
exaggerating.
said, "Oh shit, it's red
I
too."
sort of fucked up, Frankie, because it should have been Red Violet. Because if you look at my fandom name, it kind of makes sense. But whatever.
Oh yeah.
Look, it's too late.
I feel like I really like Kingdom's concept with like the sort of kings, obviously. So similar but not copying. Just sort of royal concept. We have Taeyong as the leader because Taeyong's my ultimate bias, so I had to have him. I just chose my favorite.
So cute. He looks very confused. How does this work? I don't understand.
What do
I do with this?
Have you seen the video of him breaking the light stick?
Yes, we have.
My favorite.
No,
you need to super glue
You just need to look up like NCT and their light stick, and then it'll have like a stage of them all.
They
like,
all break.
Yeah, and
accidentally breaking the light stick on stage.
Afterwards.
Anyways,
we need more quality controls there.
Yeah. So main vocal, Soho from One Us.
My bias.
He's not even my bias, and he's not even my bias in One Us, but his voice is one of my favorites.
It's
His high note in Come Back Home.
Mm.
I love his singing it.
I just
Lit,
feel like-
Lit got me. His voice got me in Lit.
Oh,
I love his part in that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Me too. I just felt like he'd be a really strong main vocal.
Oh,
Lead
yeah.
vocal and mood maker and best looking hands, Baekhyun from EXO, obviously.
Oh.
Best looking.
The husband.
He has
Yeah.
really
The
nice
husband.
hands.
Yeah.
The husband.
Yeah.
The
There was
husband.
there was a Tumblr dedicated to his hands with reason. He has really nice hands. Anyways, he's so funny. I think he'd be a good mood maker.
Yeah.
And he'd get
Yeah.
he'd bond well with the other
He's the
members
mood
I have
maker.
in the group.
He is.
Anyways, main rapper Byungkwan from Ace. He's an all-rounder. He can
Oh.
dance his ass off.
Mhm. Yeah.
That's a good rapper.
Thank you for that
I saw
picture.
that.
Thank you. Thank you for the picture. Yeah.
He's so cute, and then it's like, you know, like
Surprise.
choose a concept. Anyways, he has really like sort of high-pitched rapping voice compared to my other rapper, lead rapper Vernon from 17.
Mike, you were taken care of.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. What the?
Perfect.
The picture.
That's typical Vernon.
Vernon's just
It's
a
so
guy.
Vernon. Yeah.
He's just a
Vernon's
guy.
just low
He's on
quality
the
awesome.
street.
He's just a man on
You
the
could just
street.
be friends with him. He'd be like, "Sup, how's it going?" You know.
He's the
Anyways,
one
main
who likes shirt.
dance. Every group needs an e-boy, so we've got Yeonjun.
Okay.
Oh, I apologize.
All right.
Let's everyone just brace your pants.
Oh.
Shut up.
Anyways,
There's something
TXT
going
have
on
some
in
of
those
the TXT have some of the cringiest TikToks I've ever watched. So you need a member to sort of keep the rest up with like the trends and stuff. So he'd be the one. Then obviously lead dance Taeyong, and then visual Sejun from Victon, the most beautiful man
Sir.
to exist.
Sir.
He is a sculpture.
Walking piece of art.
Yeah.
He is.
Yeah.
And
There's me
he's just
when I
really
did that.
talented in general.
When I did that when I first started reacting to Victon, I was watching Mayday, and I was like, Hanson, my bias. Every time Sejun came on, and he had the really, really short hair, right?
Yeah.
And I just kept
good
saying,
with that
but
hair.
I was saying, who's having the face? And then I get, and it's like, the face, who's the face? So every five.
Oh, Frankie, what's your latest comeback? You'll be in for a treat.
Okay.
No, I did that. I did
Remember,
live reactions.
Victor
Yeah.
is going to have a
I did
concert.
yeah.
We're going to have a world tour.
Yeah,
Amen.
did it. But we are doing a catch up on Victon. What are you in that show? You should join. We're doing a Victon catch up in a few weeks, Swenson. Yeah.
I'll have a
Mike
look
and
later.
Brooke and Lucy are on there. Sign up for that.
Yeah. We'll have fun.
Okay.
I just wanted to say more about my group.
Yes,
Yes,
say it.
Yes, please.
Sure.
Sejun is really funny as well, and then Taeyong's really weird, and the dynamic between like that, and then Vernon's really like chill sort of vibe. I feel like it'd be a really nice mix. Sejun is so dumb, like not dumb in like an unintelligent way, dumb as in like silly boy, you know.
Like
Him
spilling his
sauce
sauce
all
on his
over
computer.
laptop. Like, he's the funniest thing ever.
Probably my
Classic
favorite.
Love
Sejun.
him. Anyways,
All right. Want to see your
we'll play
intro?
Sure. I'm scared.
Here we go.
Be afraid.
Okay. What's your group's name? Oh, Red Crown. Oh, Alex, you wait. I actually stole something from someone's music video and changed the color. So I hope we don't get a copyright strike. Let's go. That really went with all the Cute photos.
Yeah.
I dig it.
Oh,
I dig it.
all right. Who have we got next? We have Brooke.
Okay.
Brooke.
Ooh,
Brooke, I have a feeling,
So-
is this about pets?
there's puppies.
It's the same concept. It's the same thing. It's the same thing as I did before.
Puppies.
Okay, if you don't have
So-
Keys dogs on here at Brooke, I'm gonna have to cancel you.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna tell you, most of my boys have cats. So
Oh.
There are a lot of cat lovers.
Mike's just
Yeah.
cancelled Brooke. So
Wow.
You're canceled, Brooke. Totally canceled.
well, okay.
You got to see who she has first.
You're gonna
See
take
who she has
that back.
first.
You're gonna take it back.
That's what I mean. See who she has first.
So, I said, why not? Is real handsome men with pets.
Oh,
So
why not?
thirsty pets.
Why not?
Yeah, why not both? So I could not think of a name for this group for the life of me. So I just named them Paws.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cute!
I just named them Paws, and their fans are called Tobeans. So
Toy beans!
Okay, Brooke, I love you.
We're going somewhere. We're going somewhere.
Oh.
Toy
Oh.
beans!
So their color is mint green. Why? It's one of my favorite colors. That's why.
I'm in with
This is
that.
whatever Brooke wants.
Damn it.
And then, okay, so my leader and my main vocal is Changmin. Of course.
Of course.
Yes.
Why
Of
not?
course. Of course. I
It's
mean,
Changmin.
you
I
know.
mean,
The best dog
original
dad.
visual.
I
and,
had no other
your
option.
voice.
I had no
It
option.
was destined. It was destined.
Yeah.
It's
My
mandatory.
lead vocal,
Mhm.
I had to have somebody from ATs.
Toy
The
beans.
only one that I think has a pet is Sun, and it's his family's cat.
Oh, okay. Brooke,
So
I take it all back. I take it all back.
See?
I take it all
See?
back.
See?
All
See?
back.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. See,
take it all
Mike? See?
back.
yes.
Son
Mhm.
and
Oh, you're
Changmin
gonna
in a
take
group.
it back even more, Mike. You're gonna take it back even more.
All the way
Gonna
back.
regret this.
Go with that.
So
You're
my
going
main
back,
rapper,
back.
one of my ults, is Namjoon.
Oh,
There you go, Mike.
Oh.
Of course.
There you go, Mike. There you go. There you go,
It's
Mike.
the bias.
Huh?
Six
Yeah.
lives,
Bias.
save lives. Six lives, save
Mike?
lives.
Brooke is not
Have you been
cancelled.
seeing this area has been bulking up recently? Yes.
Yep. Yep.
Amen. Hey,
Yes.
fucking man.
He's there to kill Mike.
He could break some nuts. I'm all right with that.
Oh my god.
So, my lead rapper, I couldn't leave out Juhan. I couldn't leave out Juhan.
Yes.
Not with his kittens.
Not with his kitties.
Not with his kitty cats.
This is my
Not his
fucking
kitty cat.
bias line. What the hell?
See? See, Mike? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
How about that?
It's gonna go a bit further.
Lynette.
What kind of
My
nut?
main dancer,
All the nuts.
my,
All the nuts. On me. Okay.
so my main dancer is Taemin. It's Taemin.
Wow. You're gonna have to go-
Bitchies.
You're gonna
Oh.
have to go in the other room because he's my son, so we can't do that.
Bitchies.
It's
Well,
long.
I mean, my group isn't inherently thirst trap, but it's
But we love
there.
them.
It's in the room.
Oh, honey. Taemin
We love
is a
them.
thirst trap all by himself. Let's be honest.
He is
True.
the thirst trap.
I mean,
True. True.
imagine the concert, sexy men, cats.
The
Oh,
cat.
No beans.
So cute. So cute. Okay, so my next one I made a concession for. I said,
It's all right.
it's my rules. I have to break them. My
It's your
lead
world, damn
dancer
it.
is Woods. My lead dancer is Woods. He doesn't have a dog. That's his
There you
style.
go.
Dog, but he
Courtney
loves
is
dogs.
the
I
cat
figured
of
it
Who cares?
dogs. I
He
can
likes
get it.
dogs. He likes dogs. Who cares?
Yeah.
It's Woods. He
He
gets a
loves
pass.
animals. It counts.
Mhm.
He can
Woods
steal
gets a
one of
pass.
the other ones. It's fine.
There you go.
And you know, we can.
I'd buy him a dog.
And
I'd buy
plus
him
it's a
lots of
corgi.
things for you. Lots of things.
True, true.
Okay.
Mm.
I'd pay his rent.
Yep.
There you go.
And of course, I could not leave out the ultimate. One of my ultimates is Wanho. It's Wanho.
Oh, so we got to bring
Look at
my
that.
babies
Look
in
at
here
that.
too. We got Taman and Wang Ho. Okay, bro.
Now,
I
Too
love
sexy
you.
sweet.
Love you.
Speaking of
Oh.
Wonho,
Oh, that was a change.
Next weekend we are the gang is catching me up on Monster X and Wonho, everything I've missed over the last few months or year even. So I think it's probably Saturday morning my time, Friday night, possibly.
You're gonna die.
Something like that. So make sure you have a look. I'll post about it. Okay. Sorry,
You're
Book,
gonna
carry on.
die.
I think that was the last member. My mood maker, I think I said was Woods, but in complete honesty, you get these men in a room together.
Who knows?
I'm
Yeah.
just saying,
Who knows?
Mood already.
it'll be fun to
All right.
watch. What kind of
All
music
right,
will they
let's-
make?
Who knows?
Who knows? But let's have a look at
listen.
pause. Let's have a look at your group one last time.
Yay. Cuteness.
Cute. Okay, we shall move on to Christy. Stan Chaos. I wonder what that
Okay,
means.
Stan Chaos. Yes, I wonder. So, putting together my boy group, not being serious at all, I just decided I wanted the most chaotic group I could possibly put together.
Oh boy.
So, in extreme like imagination, I called the group Chaos, and the fandom is the Chaotix or Chaotix, and the color is red because
Great.
it's a chaotic. Yeah. So
I mean,
okay, so what do
okay,
you
Frankie,
need
you can handle it.
in a chaotic group? Well, the first thing you need is just a couple of like the loudest chaotic members you can think of. So of course my first member is Hoshi from 17.
Hoshi.
Appropriate. Understandable.
I got you.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
I can hear this picture.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you can hear the picture, right? And then of course, next up is of course Hei-chan from NCT.
Oh, you're going that route. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Loud and chaotic. Yeah, so they're a good grounding, solid in the background, just making a lot of noise. Next, of course, in a really chaotic group, you need the Savage Maknae. The savagest Maknae you can think of. And of course, not one is enough. We need two Savage Maknaes. So we have Yang Yang from Wavy NCT.
Come and go.
All right. I love it, this Christy.
Savage,
Totally.
something to, he's not Korean, so yeah, some of the stuff he'll say to his hyungs is woo. Okay, and next is Sungjae from B2B.
They'd watch porn and tell you about it.
These boys will tear strips off their hyungs in a moment.
Yeah.
Okay, and of course,
I'm
the
with
next thing
you.
you need in a really chaotic group is you need a member who just doesn't give a fuck. And they will just spread those vibes to everyone else in the group just to make them all the more chaotic. So who do we have here? We have Bobby from Icon.
Yes.
Of course.
I mean,
That was
you
his
did give
whole
it to him.
kingdom vibe. That was his whole kingdom
Yep.
vibe right there. I don't
Yep.
give a
He only gave one good fuck.
Okay. And
That's really funny.
One.
I'm sure he's got more to give, Frankie. I'm sure he's got more to give.
Sure as that second kid comes.
I'm not done with B2B yet either, Trish. So, okay, so what do you need in a group? You need some leaders, but of course in a chaotic group, you do not want leaders who are going to control the chaos. You need leaders, of course, who are going to
Need it.
You want
encourage the
encourage
chaos.
it.
And we've got not one, but two of these, because of course neither of them will actually be a leader. Who is
Hell
actually
no.
going to lead this group
Of course not.
is highly questionable. But of course, who else but Bacon?
Yeah.
His
I had a feeling.
his leadership of Super M on just turned that group from what could have been just awkward into one of the most chaotic groups there. Yeah, that was inspired leadership from Bacon.
Because he's chaotic.
And of course, I'm not done yet, but who else can you have as the, bring on the chaos, but Unkwang from B2B?
I knew it.
That's classic chaos there. That's like
anything suggested that could possibly be funny, he's like, let's do that.
Yeah.
I mean,
he's the meme king. The meme king, and actually officially because he did win the meme of the year for 2021. So,
did he?
Oh look, and when we did our kingdom debrief every week, it was just what did he do? What did
Unkwang do? Remember the famous Changmin just asking him what his position was, and he said visual, and just completely dumbfounded Changmin for a while. Going, no, really, what is your real position? Okay, so yeah, that's my group. Rip their managers and their company, because I don't know what they're actually going to ever do, but everybody will stand them because it's
any variety show. Any variety show. Oh god.
Let's have a look at Chaos's chaotic intro. Yeah,
I want to see them.
Yeah,
I already have the Knowing Brothers episode in my head.
Yes.
Being just
that was the first thing I thought of.
Just pure chaos. Just God. People just giving up. Just all of them.
We really need it. Okay, Toya.
All right. So we stretch.
Here we go.
Yeah. Oh dear. Everyone take a drink. Everyone has something to drink.
All right.
Okay.
Because I am who I am, I only could stay true to myself, because anything else would be just wrong. So my group name would be T Hot, stylized as capital T dash capital HOT. Figure out what that means. Otherwise known as
we know what it means.
Okay. Now, their fandom name, because of who they are, would be Traps. All you gotta know. All right, That's all you need to know. Okay. The color is burning hot red, and I put bright red. Whatever bright red you want that to be, because they're all burning hot. They really, really are. I'm going to start with the mood maker first. The whole entire damn group is the mood. There is not one who's going to give you a mood above the other ones. Maybe, maybe not. So we're going to start off with the leader, who is a classic seasoned trap, and that would be Rain. The old trap. The old trap. Rain, of course. Gen 2.
A lot of baby oil and some holes in my future. That's how
I mean, just look up Rain and Love Song. That's all you need to see, people. That is all you need to see, children. He is also the lead dancer because he just happens to actually be a really fantastic dancer and a really fantastic singer.
Makes sense.
So, you know, whatever Kim Tae-hee did in a previous life to marry that, I don't know who she sacrificed or saved, but
we are jealous bitches and we are what we are, you know.
Lucky ass woman. So moving on to the rest of the group, my main vocal. I'm just gonna put this out there. There's some titties in this group. Becco formerly of Newest. Show it, everybody. Show it.
He's still
Show it.
Newest. Still, I'm not going on. No, he's still of Newest.
Show it all. I mean, he just happens to have a fantastic body, but that voice is pretty damn special and pretty damn amazing, and his production skills, total package right there, all of it.
Yeah. 100%.
Now, my lead vocal, the man's face isn't even in the picture, but you know him, the Valentine himself, Jaehyun. Don't even see his face. Don't even see it. You know who he is.
I hate this man.
Anytime you have to be like, I don't even know. Oh, that's that picture when they were in.
We know that.
Yeah,
we know that.
Yeah. Okay, you know that washboard anywhere, and he just happens once again to have a fantastic voice that I don't think gets showcased enough.
Underappreciated.
In CT.
Yes.
Agreed.
In CT. Find that man some lines in a damn song. I need to hear that baritone. Thank you, Cougar Management. So, going on to the main rapper. Going on to the main rapper is a man we all know and love, and I want to take care of in the most innocent way, Jackson Wang. I need him to eat. I need
Are we talking about Silk Sheets innocent, or are we talking Cotton Sheet innocent?
No, I need to know if he's sleeping, if he's eating, if he's okay, if he's well, and then I'll tuck him in with me in the bed. I mean, you know, that just figures.
You gotta keep him warm, Kate. You gotta keep him warm, Toya. You gotta keep him warm.
When he gets up in the morning, I need to be like, "How do you like your eggs, sir?" I just need that. I need that. Then the lead rapper, and this one caught me by surprise, and it's just because I was listening to the song as I was doing this list. Felix from Stray Kids. Now, in that position before was Bang Chan, because I was listening to Maniac, but then the chorus dropped and Felix dropped and drop kicked Bang Chan right out of that position. Look at the man.
You got colors going on here, Toya. I feel those colors.
I love his voice. I love him. I love his energy. I love Felix. He's just
he can go deep.
Exactly. He can. He's just special. So my main dancer, of course, is a man near and dear to my heart who I cuss out every time I see him, and is the only K-pop person the guy I'm seeing knows, which says something because he's a metalhead, and that is he who shall not be named, the sex demon himself, Kai.
Yep, I know.
Okay. I don't even call him by his name anymore. He does not have a name. He is the sex demon. That whole water show in Seoul. What's that about? That's it's disrespectful. It's damn disrespectful. And my visual, because once again he has been missing, just like the visual in my ladies list. Lucas, if you're okay, let us know. Lucas We miss you. We send a smoke signal, a carrier pigeon, or something. I don't know. If you can get out of the dungeon, Morse code us something. We miss you. We miss you so much.
I mean, they were locking people in their apartments in China. You never know.
Yeah. I mean, we just. I don't know if he's still on punishment or he's grounded. I don't know. But Boo Boo, let us know you're okay. Call us.
Okay.
Let us know.
Him back.
So that is my team. The thoughts.
Let's watch your thought.
Just have a drink.
No, there was no moaning in that one.
We couldn't handle it. Me and Toya were taking care of it, but we were muted.
You know.
How funny though! I didn't even know there was moaning in Ashley's, and she was the guest.
Yeah. Welcome to the broadcast.
Welcome to everything. I did tell her this wasn't a professional setup. Okay, May.
Okay, so me and Swinson kind of had the same idea as far as the daddies. So my group name is DAD, or just Dad, and the fandom name is the Daddies. Daddy.
Oh, I made a mistake. I put the group as the Daddies.
Oh,
we'll just
it's
ignore
okay.
that.
Well,
It's interchangeable, honestly.
Yeah.
Daddies. Their group color would be like a mauve. I figured.
Ooh.
Mauve. Okay.
So with the leader, I didn't even just put his name. I put, of course, afterward. The leader would definitely be Key.
Oh, you okay?
100%.
Nice.
I see where this is going.
Yeah.
I see something
Sassy.
here.
Yeah.
Sassy.
Yep. And also, none of my members, I think the youngest member I have is 27. So they are all
Ooh.
Hagdom.
Even I
can call them that. Yes. So, and then we have our mood maker and our lead rapper, or our main rapper, would be TOP. Top.
Mood.
Yes.
Woo!
I need him.
Frankie, you okay? You okay, Frankie? You okay, Frankie? You okay, girl?
Blink 3 times.
Let us know you're all right.
I can't think of making a supergroup without including this man as the main rapper. Like I just can't.
No.
Okay, and then we have, let's see, our main vocal. I have Hui from Pentagon.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
I miss him so much. I
miss that voice.
Yeah.
Yes. And I feel like it would be, he's like a good mix with the other members. And I tried to do one.
What are you doing? But we all saw that.
Wait, what?
Brooks.
Nothing.
Just ignore Brooke. Just ignore Brooke.
What are you doing, Brooke?
Oh, no.
Puppies. Just think puppies.
Brooke's
Just think puppies.
drinking.
Just think puppies.
So then I have, for lead vocal, I have Shim Changmin.
You have taste.
I have Changmin.
Beautiful man.
Feeling that we all have similar feels for men in this group.
Yes,
here.
we do.
Just saying.
Yes, we do.
Once again, whatever his wife did in a previous life, lucky heifer.
Yes.
I'm a jealous bitch over here. Jealous
Same.
bitch.
And then for my main my lead rapper, I thought him and Top together would be like the most chaotic but
Yes.
perfect
Two of my
mix.
alts.
Yes. Juhan.
Yes,
with-
two of my
Juhan?
alts.
My
Oh.
honey, my honey.
Oh.
I love him.
Yeah.
so
Those
much.
two going
Literally
against each other.
staring at me.
Yeah, those two going against each other back and forth with the deep and the
That would be nice.
higher.
Oh,
It
yes.
was
And the pacing of
They
oh.
both have
I would
really
go back and forth between them as well.
Oh, the back and
Same.
forth would be
Frankie!
fun,
I'm so
Fun.
proud.
and they're both two of the, I think in my mind, two of the main rappers in K-pop, I think, that actually can switch flow and like actually really rap. Like they have
I
the
get you.
stylistics, and I love that about them. So anyway, so main dancer is my leader Key, and then
Of course.
as a fall, I mean, he would be main dance, but I had to put Key as main dance because Key is main everything. He just has to be. But Lay.
Oh,
The baby Lay.
Oh.
Yes, we got to get that Chinese representation.
Yeah.
Get that China money. Get that China money.
Well, then we'll add another. And my visual face, I mean, he's jack of all trades. These
Another
these
out!
guys are. It is.
Drop
Oh,
roll.
my
Hold on, my list. There we go. It's Jackson.
Hey, Jackson.
Jackson from China.
Hey, Jackson.
We got 3 alts in this group. Oh, my alts.
These are the
everywhere.
dads.
Alts are everywhere.
Frankie's not going to survive. Frankie's not going to survive.
Yeah.
I would literally combust and probably black out at this show.
Yeah. If I ever see Top in person, oh,
I might be in jail, May. I might.
Can
be
you
in jail.
imagine Changmin, Top, Lay, Key? No, I'm done.
no,
Death.
no.
Death.
All right,
Got it.
Dad,
Nope.
or as I like to call them accidentally, the
Combustion.
daddies. Let's have a look
Poppy
at their
Chulos.
intro.
Round 2.
DAD. DAD. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm
our
with you,
last
May,
one.
100%.
Yeah.
And here I
what a
die.
great.
Go
What a
ahead,
great-
Mike. Kill
Yeah.
me.
Yeah. Okay. I'm
Bring
just
it home, Mike. Bring it home. Bring it home, Mike.
I'm just gonna upload Mike's photos because last
We're
one,
gonna die.
and I really would have loved a game today, but I just this show would have been 3 hours.
We're going to die after Mike's
We don't
choices
need
anyway.
another 3 like that time. Okay, so Mike, take it away. What's the name?
Like I said before, I did this at the last minute. I'm not gonna lie, but I put a little thought into this because
Or a
I
little
actually
thought.
wanted.
Or a little thought into this.
How hard were you?
But I
thinking?
wanted groups that would work, and I'm like, in my head, I have this line of beautiful men doing body rolls and then working their hands down from their face all the way to their crotches. You know what I mean?
Choreo!
Okay, I have it in my head.
Just based
So I
off
was like,
choreo.
I had it in my head. So I was like, we gotta find places for each and every one of these people. All right. So my group name are Violent Attraction. Okay.
Oh, God.
Violent.
Oh, okay.
Mystery Psycho.
And it's
Okay. And this is straight English, okay? Because we're working it. So it's Violent Attraction. All right.
Mhm.
and
We're
the
just two
fandom
sides of the
names-
same group.
All right. Are red
Puppies, violence.
Red
Red.
violence.
Mhm,
Violence. And it's all one word. Red violence. We're the red violence. Group color, of course, I fucked this up, but it should have been red violet as the group color, not just plain red because we're classy like that. All right. All right. My lead dancer and my leader is Taeyang from SF9.
Oh,
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
God damn it.
All right.
You
Sorry,
know
I'm
better
sorry.
than to do this to me.
I mean,
All
damn it.
Crop
Damn
top
it.
review.
All right.
Rank that on crop top.
I was thinking of
We
the
could have a crop
rudest,
top review show.
most violent dance, actually talented dancer that I was thinking is Taeyang. I mean, he
Yeah.
brings the body yada yada yada,
Oh my
and he has
god.
talent to spare. So
Went to
I
the-
mean,
Went to the
Okay,
high
so-
school of violent dancing.
right. Well, you know, we can't go Kai all the time. We have to bring all the beautiful bodies into the motion right here.
Mhm,
All right.
mhm, mhm.
But now this group is talented too. On top of it, you know, it's just not looks. They got the talent. All right. Our main vocalist now, we love him. He's dear and near in my heart. Jungkook. Cookie is going to lay out the vocals, and you know,
There we go.
Yes.
He's pointing down his pants. He's pointing down his pants.
He
He's showing you.
decided-
He's showing you, giving you direction.
Saying, look down here.
He
Right here.
decided that he is a man, he has balls, and he wants you to know that they're there. So we're gonna put them out there,
Absolutely.
and he sing with that voice from heaven. You know,
I mean, he makes it plain. Can't be mad at
but,
that.
you know, we've got to make this a friendly group. So we're gonna bring his friend and someone very near and dear to my heart. Lead vocal, sub rapper, of course. Again, underappreciated. We already talked about this. Jaehyun. Okay.
97 line.
Yeah.
97 line.
All
90s.
Yeah, 97
It
line.
wouldn't be
Louder,
it wouldn't be
louder.
Mike's group without him.
All right.
Yep.
All right. Let's just close your eyes for a second. Imagine him just taking his stand right in the middle of the group and just, you know, that body roll and everything is just happening. And then he does that.
And he can roll with the best of them.
And then he does that hip thrust at the end, you know, where he just goes bang. Yes. That's
Yeah.
Jaehyun.
My face is
All
hot.
right. All right. Now, I'm going to
I'm
go
not
with
crying,
my
it's
mood
fine.
maker, but also my lead vocal. Again, we don't think about him a lot as a lead vocal, but he is a lead vocal. It's Mingyu from 17. All right.
Oh.
Okay.
Beautiful, man.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Nipple!
And the voice
Nip
and the voice
Like-
of an angel. Let's not lie.
Okay.
True, true.
All right. Now, all right. I want to switch it up a little
Oh,
bit
sorry.
because you know.
Screen. Mesh
Really?
shirt.
He's
We
still
for
on
our
the
ranking
screen.
show.
Take it down. I'm
I know.
dying.
Oh, do we-
Yeah.
But, I mean, we're talking. Let's be honest right now. So far, so good. Top tier visuals. This is a visual heavy group.
I would expect
we're
nothing
gonna have
less.
to keep-
Right?
We're gonna have to keep on going straight through. All right, and now we have a little. It's not Felix, but we have the same kind of flair.
There you
I
go.
have as my main rapper, Lido of One Us.
Oh God!
Oh,
Oh,
God.
dear God!
All
Yeah.
right.
Okay.
Right here,
Because-
right here.
Oh my god.
Okay,
He's
because
Right there.
showing us as well.
Wait, I
Because we
expected
know-
more
Yeah.
of this photo.
You mean less of this
It's
photo?
not-
Yeah.
You mean less of the photo?
I can't.
Why is
hurt
he
us
wearing
all.
so much?
I can't hurt us all. Okay.
I mean, once again, in my
Thank
back,
you, Mike. Thank you.
my husband,
We
my
have been
husband, and my side piece.
All right.
Husband and my side
But-
piece.
But the thing about Lido is he's got all the deep of Felix, but he's got that voice that you
Beautiful
don't expect.
voice. Beautiful
That
voice.
he can come in
And
and he
he's
can
thick.
harmonize with Jungkook easily.
Beautiful voice.
On like the bridge, we could have this beautiful moment with Lido and Jungkook on the bridge. Could you imagine that in your ear? That would be just
I
so
could.
epic.
I could. I'm good with
Okay.
that.
All right. And now we're gonna do with main dancer. All right. I think this would be a little surprise, but he's hot. So we're gonna go with Ming Hao from SF9.
Oh,
all right.
Yeah.
All right. You can
claps,
see it, right?
claps.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I mean, all right. I mean, him and Taeyang standing next to each other, just touching their bodies.
Oh
Come
God.
Oh
on.
my God, shut up.
Just work it out. All right.
Death.
And then I
Death.
could even see a little bit
Pain.
of boy touch moment
Pain.
between Taeyang and Ming Hao.
Maybe a
because-
little look.
Maybe a little.
Yeah.
Good.
A little
A
look.
little look, a little touch,
Mm.
maybe like a little face moment. Oh, I would love it. All right.
Yep. And now I'm dead.
And-
Yep.
And okay, a visually forward group that's talented would not be complete without the face genius, as it were, Ian Wu from Astro.
Oh, Lord.
Absolute
Another see-through shirt.
beauty.
Another
You know,
If we don't do a
All right.
crop top and mesh shirt
Yeah,
review,
cuddle.
Yeah, that's gonna be all my
I
shirts.
just see them doing a cover, you know, maybe a little 2 p.m. I don't know. Oily skin.
God
No.
darn it, God darn it.
I just have it in my mind. But I sat for a second and just conceptualized the choreo in my head. And I'm like, this would hurt me. Like physically, I would be sick after, but I like it so much.
little bit of my house. Yeah. And that move. Yeah. Oh boy.
You know, and then they're turning around and they have their hands on their ass, and we just be like,
And they do that move. Yeah.
Oh, God damn it. But
Or
yeah.
ADTOY, and they bring out the chairs. Yeah.
No, not the chairs.
Yeah. Just
People would
saying.
volunteer to be the
So-
chair.
Sit on me. Excuse me. Sit on me. Boys, sit on me.
So Hannah in the chat has seen where I went with this because ultimately
97
I was
Chat room.
thinking I wanted this group to stay together and be a solid group. So they're all
Yeah.
going to go into enlistment together because they're all
97 chat
97
line.
liners.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
And
we
they're
know.
all whole fuck boys. So, you know, I'm all with it.
Yeah.
I mean, true.
All right, look, for the last group intro, let's have a look at.
Doesn't have.
Oh no.
Never mind.
Let us die.
Just have a look
go.
at.
Make your peace, everyone. Make your peace.
Violent attraction.
I didn't want to hurt you,
Nice.
but
You did.
be in pain.
You did.
Thanks
Yeah,
And
for
I think
that.
you've heard everyone in
We're
the
now on the other
chat
side.
as well. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, guys, that was a great fun show. Nice. That was a great fun
It
show. And
is.
there's been a few people I've seen in the chat who really want us to do another one and want to be part of it. So we might actually just try and squeeze in, even though it's a lot of homework, squeeze in another one of these shows with some different members of the crew or some different groups later on in the year. We'll try and squeeze one in for those who really wanted to be part of it. Like we're going to do a part 2 also of our second gen groups because that was another really popular show
my
that people
God.
wanted to do. Everybody, now this week you got to. This week we have. Let me have a look at my schedule. Coming up, On Tuesday. So Tuesday, first thing in the morning, or Monday night if you're in the North America at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard. I'm doing Patreon catch up. So I'm doing all my Patreon requests on Tuesday night. That'll be live on Twitch. Then next weekend on Twitch we have Monster X. On Friday night we have Monster X and One Hurt catch up. And then I'm actually doing on Sunday next weekend or Saturday night if you're in Northern America. I'm doing a K-pop quiz night. So keep an eye out for all of those. And we will see you. We will see you next week. Take it easy, guys.
All the fun.
Thanks for being on the
Bye.
show.
Stay hydrated. Don't be thirsty.